The sun. They tried to erase. They left me to disappear, but I returned to show them what they tried to destroy. I would be proof that their cruelty had only created me, stronger and wiser than they ever were. That day came sooner than I expected. My mother called me out of the blue a few months ago. Her voice trembled, shaky, almost unrecognizable. She said my father was ill. She said things at home had fallen apart after my brother got into serious legal trouble. At first I played dumb. I asked for details, pretending not to know what had happened. It turned out that the golden boy, my brother, the one who had manipulated our parents his entire life, had been caught in a massive fraud scheme. Investors, banks, even local businesses he had charmingly convinced to trust him all turned against him. He was arrested, facing multiple felony charges. The perfect son, the untouchable child, was now nothing more than a headline. I thought about my parents, their faces, their judgment, their laughter at my expense, the quiet satisfaction they had always taken in my supposed inferiority. And I realized that their carefully constructed world had crumbled. The son they had favored was now behind bars, and the son they had discarded had survived, thrived, and become more than they could imagine. I didn't answer their calls. I didn't respond to messages. I let them stew in the realization that their cruelty hadn't created the obedient, broken child they had hoped for. It had created someone better, someone independent, someone who would never need them again. Sometimes I think back to that night on the bench, abandoned, alone, and starving. I remember the terror, the anger, the hopelessness. And I smile quietly because that night, unknowingly, I learned something invaluable. No one can define your worth but you. No one can choose your destiny but you. And the child they tried to erase became the man they could never surpass. It wasn't immediate. I didn't storm back into their lives, didn't show up with money or power to make them bow. That's not how revenge works when it's built from decades of survival. True vengeance is quiet, unshakable, and undeniable. It's the calm knowledge that you are untouchable, while the people who abandoned you crumble.